Welcome back to the Realiest Reviews. Today's review is focused on 2021's movie entitled Night Thief. And the official synopsis of Night Thief is: a young driver picks up two mysterious women for a night of party hopping. But when his passengers reveal their true nature, he must fight to stay alive. And before I give up my review, please like and subscribe and comment. Tell me what I should review next. Night Thief. I felt like Night Thief as a movie was not bad, but at the same time, I felt like it could have been a lot more than what it was. I would say the first things that I enjoyed about Night Thief would probably have to be the characters, as George Lindenborg Jr. as Benny, Debbie Ryan as Blair, Lucy Fry as Zoe, and Ro Castile as Jay. I felt like the main characters of the movie were not bad, as each of them had different storylines, and each of them were fighting for a different cause or purpose. Like, all of Benny was trying to do was just help out his family, be a driver for the night and everything. And his life changes forever when it came to these different things. But I felt like George Lindenborg Jr. as Benny, as the main protagonist, he was a good character in my opinion, as he is forced to witness and see many crazy things that he does not like. And whenever he tries to get help, it usually backfires with him, with almost getting arrested or almost getting killed and everything. And I felt like Debbie Ryan and Lucy Fry, as two of like the main vampires of this movie, they were not bad as well, because they were some interesting characters to say the least. Like, they had some backstory towards them. Like, they explained the history of this long beef between the normal people and the vampires and everything. Like, I felt like these main characters of the movie were pretty interesting. I would say another thing that I enjoyed about this movie would probably have to be maybe the filming, the cinematography of some shots and everything in this movie. Like, there was some shots in this movie that did not look bad when it came to it, like some landscapes or anything else. There are some horror elements of this movie, and I felt like there wasn't enough horror when it came to it. Like, yeah, there are some people that does get killed off, of course, either by getting bits, having their blood sucked out completely, or becoming eviscerated and turning into sand. I felt like the horror of this movie was just not enough. And I felt like they could have done a lot more than what they did. Like, whenever someone was just killed off just like that, either by getting bitten or just set on fire, like, they was just like, okay, we have one, let's keep going. Like, I just wanted to see more effort being put into it. And I would say the first things that I did not like about this movie was that this movie was not that scary at all. Like, this movie was not even scary. Like, I found that to be a little bit disappointing. Like, I wanted to be freaked out at least at something. Like, give me something to like freak me out and everything. And the killings and everything, like, yeah, they're disturbing, but they're not scary. I would say another thing that I did not enjoy about this movie was that there was really nothing like special going on with this movie. Like, this movie does have a plot, of course, but like, there was like really like nothing special about this movie when it came to all of the horror movies and everything. And I would say the last thing that I did not enjoy about this movie was like, this movie could have been cut down by like maybe like 5, maybe even 10 minutes or something, because there was really not that much happening. It was like a slow burn when it came to this movie and everything else. So, but I would say that despite those negatives, Night Thief is really not that bad of a movie. It could have been a lot more, in my opinion, if more effort was like put towards some of the things that I've mentioned and everything. But how I would rate Night Thief out of 5 stars, I would probably rate Night Thief maybe 2.5 stars out of 5. So I would say thank you for watching, and until next time, goodbye.